Mary was an 8-year-old girl who loved to draw. She would spend hours each day with her pencils and sketchbook, drawing anything that came to mind: trees, animals, houses, and even imaginary creatures. Mary's bedroom walls were filled with her colorful creations, and she dreamed of one day becoming a famous artist. One sunny afternoon, while cleaning her room, Mary found an old, dusty pencil hidden in the back of her desk drawer. It was unlike any pencil she had ever seen. The body was silver, and the tip sparkled as if tiny stars were trapped inside it. Wow, this looks special, Mary thought to herself as she picked up the pencil. Curious, she sat at her desk and started to draw. She sketched a simple butterfly with beautiful swirling wings. As she was about to add some color, something unbelievable happened. The butterfly lifted off the page. Mary gasped and rubbed her eyes. "Did I just see that?" she whispered. But the butterfly was real. It fluttered around her room. It's alive!" Mary exclaimed. "This pencil is magic!" Excited, she quickly grabbed her sketchbook and began drawing more things. She drew a fluffy white kitten, and as soon as she finished, the kitten popped out of the page, purring and rubbing against her leg. Next, she drew a small tree, which suddenly sprouted from her desk, its branches full of leaves. "This is incredible," Mary laughed, watching her drawings come to life. She played with her new kitten and admired the small tree in her room. But as the day went on, she realized the magic pencil wasn't just fun. It could cause problems too. Mary's drawings were starting to take over her room. The butterfly was flapping around, knocking things off her shelves, and the tree had grown so big that its branches were pushing against the ceiling. Even the kitten was jumping all over her bed, leaving little paw prints everywhere. "Oh no," Mary said, looking around at the chaos. "What have I done?" She grabbed the magic pencil again and quickly tried to draw an eraser. Maybe this will help, she thought. But instead of an ordinary eraser, a giant pink eraser appeared and started bouncing around her room like a rubber ball. It knocked over her lamp and sent her books flying. "This is getting out of hand," Mary shouted, dodging the bouncing eraser. Just then, her mother called from downstairs. "Mary, dinner's ready." "Uh-oh, what am I going to do?" Mary panicked. She had to figure out how to stop the magic before her parents saw the mess. Taking a deep breath, she sat down and thought for a moment. "Maybe I need to be more careful with what I draw," she said to herself. "If I use this magic pencil for good, maybe I can fix everything." With a determined look, Mary picked up the pencil and drew a broom and a dustpan. As soon as she finished, the broom and dustpan came to life and started cleaning up the room. The kitten meowed happily as the broom swept away the paw prints and the dustpan collected all the scattered items. Next, Mary sketched a small garden with a tree in the backyard, and the big tree that had taken over her room shrank and moved outside, planting itself in the garden. The butterfly gently landed on the tree, no longer causing trouble. "That's better," Mary smiled, watching as everything came back under control. For the next few days, Mary used her magic pencil wisely. She drew things that helped her and others. When her little brother lost his favorite toy car, Mary drew a new one for him. When the family pet fish was lonely, Mary sketched another fish to keep it company. She even used the pencil to draw a beautiful flower garden for her grandmothers. One day, while walking to school, Mary noticed her best friend, Lily, sitting on a bench, looking sad. "What's wrong, Lily?" Mary asked, sitting down next to her. "I lost my sketchbook," Lily sighed. "It had all my drawings in it. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find it." Mary felt bad for her friend. She thought about using the magic pencil to draw a new sketchbook for Lily, but then she had a better idea. She pulled out her own sketchbook and handed it to Lily. "Here, you can have mine," Mary said with a smile, "and I'll even help you draw some new pictures." Lily's face lit up. "Really? Thank you so much, Mary." The two friends sat together and started drawing, sharing ideas and laughing as they filled the sketchbook with new creations. As Mary drew with her ordinary pencil, she realized something important. The magic wasn't just in the pencil, it was in her imagination, her kindness, and her creativity. From that day on, Mary continued to use her magic pencil, but she always remembered to think carefully about what she drew and how it could help others. She no longer drew things just for fun, but used her gift to bring joy and happiness to those around her. And as for the magical pencil, well, Mary kept it safe, tucked away in her desk drawer, ready for the next adventure.